Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. I am your host, Judge Graham. So listen, today's topic, how to hire right. So many companies and businesses do this wrong. And so today, get pens, notes, share the content. We're going to figure that out. We're going to crack the code today. So step one, do you need to hire? Real easy question, right? I know companies, you get busy, you win a project, you feel like you're growing, you have other people within your organization say, oh my God, we got to get this done, we need to hire, we need to hire, we need to hire. But do you need to hire? How to answer that question is simple. Is it one, going to generate you, the company, more revenue? Or two, is it going to protect existing revenue? If it's not going to do either one of those that you can tangibly map back to, don't make the hire. Okay, that's step one. The other thing, even in step one, that you should evaluate is in your current organization, even if you're not hiring, have some self-reflection and look at, are people generating or protecting revenue? And if they're not, do you have too many people? Okay. Step two, deep interviews. Okay, and what I mean by this is once you find a potential candidate and you bring them in, you need to get real. You need to have fierce, serious freaking conversations, right? Don't ask things that are great and what the resume says, you know, I want to ask, where have you failed? Right? Where has that person failed and how did they deal with it and what does that situation look like? You know, what do they want? Why do they want this job? Go deep on it. You know, is this a short-term thing for them, a long-term thing? What do they want out of their life? You know, you'll get a lot out of an individual by asking these things, right? Do they aspire to just make a little bit more money than they're making now? Do they want a freaking yacht? Like, what does that individual want? By understanding what they want, you'll get a really good judge of who they are. And then more importantly, what do they want, and when do they want it? Right? How motivated are they? Right? These things, ask questions that aren't typical in an interview so you can really get to the core of who that person is. Okay, step three, get real references. And what I mean by this is, you know, whatever they give you, go deeper. So of course the references they're going to give you are going to be great, right? Because they put them on the resume or they've given them to you. Ask for additional references. Really understand this individual, what their work ethic is, their behaviors. Are they going to show up every day for you? And then the second is research their digital footprint, a part of step three. Right? I mean, we have so many things from, you know, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, etc. There is a digital footprint. Go Google Judge Graham right now. Tons of stuff pops up, right? Research your individual. See, you know, are they in pictures with their family? Are they doing crazy shit? What are they doing? Understand who this person is and what their digital and social footprint looks like. Okay? Step four. This is my favorite. Why would you ever make a financial commitment and a time commitment and risk having someone represent your brand with not actually knowing what they're capable of doing? Put them to work. Whether it's a free project or even if you have to pay them a little bit, get some proof points. So for whatever skill set that you're hiring for, go out there, assign them some sort of project, make it time sensitive, create some urgency, see how they work under pressure, see how they handle you asking them to do it for free, and then judge their level of effort. So whatever is returned to you, you can assume that that's the best that they're ever going to put in. And if you're happy with that, knowing it's going to decrease probably by 20%, then you have a good gauge of how they're going to produce and how they're going to work for you. Okay, so the 4 steps here really quick on how to hire right. Do you need to hire? Are they going to generate you more revenue? Is it going to protect revenue? Step 2, get deep on, ask real questions. Where have they failed? What do they want? When do they want it? Why do they want it? Why do they want to work here? Get real references, research their digital footprint, and then put them to work and get the proof. I'm your host, Judge Graham. This is another Whiteboard Wednesday. Please share this content. Go to Grow Profit Win. It's our new movement. Follow me on my social channels. And as always, make it happen.